Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new, please hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released on this channel. If you want to check out more hood tours, visit my Philadelphia Hoods playlist with over 200 plus tours covering all different neighborhoods in Philadelphia, PA. All right, y'all, so right now we just gonna be chilling, man. We just gonna be out and about. What's up, Abby? What's up? How you doing? What's up, Daniel? How you guys doing? Now, I do want to make a fair warning. I'm driving. I'm operating a vehicle, so I don't want to always be staring at the phone. I want to pay attention to the road. So if I'm not able to, you know what I mean, to like respond to you guys instantly, please do not blame me. We're on Masher and Somerset, but you guys are more than welcome to communicate amongst each other. You know, I just wanted to give y'all something different tonight. You know, for the month of February, I got a vote from you guys, and I was trying to see if I should post at least 2 videos a day. I figured I'm gonna probably do 2 videos on 2 days a week and include night videos. So we're making a right on Mutter Street. I figured I'd just take you guys on the drive. We just gonna be driving. I'm gonna take you through some of the quote unquote most dangerous hoods in North Philly. We're on the north side. Right now we're in the Fairhill community, AKA the Badlands. Look at, we got, what's that in the middle of the street? Is that a cat or a raccoon? That's a cat. The cat's eating a what, a mouse? What that cat got in his mouth? The cat is out. The cat said, you ain't taking my dinner. But yeah, so we just driving, man. We driving through Mutter. It's the winter time, as y'all can see. We still got some leftover snow. But I just wanted to bless y'all with a nighttime video, man. Please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Every subscription is important. It means the world to me. And we're traveling. We're about to approach Cambria Street. This is one of the most notorious strips in North Philly. Shout out to my homie Badlands. What's up, Mac? How you doing, buddy? All right, we're making this right on Cambria, turning off a Mutter. Yo, there's so much CCTV footage from this corner store right here of people getting shot at right here, just running up and down the block getting shot at. It's crazy. You can see some of it on YouTube. Shout out to the homie Renad from HCP. I see your tag up, bro. Renad is from Hancock and Cambria. I seen Renad in some crazy fights over here. What's up, Mr. ATG? How you doing, sir? I hope you're having a good day, buddy. We're passing Waterloo Street. Rest in peace, Nesty. Nesty was a midget over here, but he used to hold stuff down. He used to ride Banshees. He used to ride 450s. This dude was literally like 3 feet tall, but he used to ride some crazy bikes, like craziest, biggest bikes. He used to ride them like nothing. And then his shorty doo-wop, Brenda, I don't know where she at in 2021, but she was like a full-size woman, like 5'10", like a full-size woman. When I mean she was a full-size woman, she was a full-size woman. And he was a midget, you know what I mean? And he still had a woman holding it down. Look at this yellow diesel truck on my left-hand side. Looks great. Right here in front of us, there used to be a bunch of garages back in the day that used to distribute product. The city ended up taking over the garages and knocking them down. So this strip right here was bad back in the day. It was real bad. I'm gonna make this left on Waterloo Street. It's the 2900 block of Waterloo. Yeah, Nesty used to have this block on Smash, but they killed him. They actually killed him right around the corner. That's crazy, right? What's up, Mr. Clarence? How you doing, sir? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. This block used to be popping back in the day, man. This was a block you ain't want to get caught in if you wasn't from around the way. Everybody definitely look at you funny. Thank you for the support, Andrea. I really appreciate it. You said thank you. I mean, you said that you really love the videos. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Let's, what should we do? Go straight, bust left, go straight. Let's bust this left. Hello, Sandy. A couple people got shot right here on this corner, including my uncle. My uncle, rest in peace, Angel. He passed away on this corner. My cousin, who's a YouTuber, he goes by the name Money Ange on YouTube, but he changed his YouTube name a couple times. He was Ange Chavo and then Chavo YouTube or something. His pop was the one that got killed on this corner, and he's a YouTuber. But he lost his mom and his pop at a very young age. My aunt and my uncle was his mom and his pop. My uncle got killed here, and then like a year later, she ended up passing away. So, you know, we can't go down Hope Street because Hope Street's closed. What's up? Let's go around. Let's go around A Street. See what the park looking like, because that park be popping. Thanks, Abby. Yeah, I've suffered a great deal of loss growing up. Yeah, I've been to so many funerals, man. I ended up becoming desensitized, like to the point where I wouldn't cry no more at funerals, and I don't think that's normal for, you know, somebody to go through. Let's make this left on Front Street, and then I'm gonna make a right coming up on, what's that, Tusculum. We're on Front Street. We're fronting Gurney. There was never a stop sign here. I think I told y'all that a few times before. But on my left-hand side, there was a female who got hit here. She was crossing the street, and there was never a stop sign there, and they hit her and they killed her. So since then, the family, you know, petitioned and all that stuff to get a sign put in there, so now there's a stop sign. I'm gonna make this right on Tusculum. So the reason why I'm focused on North Philly tonight is because North Philly is usually the most jumping. Like, you know what I mean? Like, North Philly usually has the most activity, like, all weather. Like, you're not gonna see as much activity as you normally see in the summer in North Philly, but don't get it twisted. We always got action down here going on at all times of the night. Look, we got cops right here on my left-hand side parked up. Look at this vehicle on my left-hand side. That's a police cruiser. You see him? He plotting. Yeah, thanks, sir. I actually came from a funeral today. Well, a burial, I should say. Old pastor. I don't want to get too detailed into his situation, but yeah, a local pastor was known in the community for over 40 plus years. Yeah, he passed away at 80 years old, so we attended his burial today, but to the point where I can't invest a lot of emotion into that stuff because it brings back bad flashbacks and bad memories. We got Rob's mural right here, Mexican Rob. There's actually a rest in peace box right there on the right. See the box that's on the ground? Somebody else must have just passed away there. Wow, that sucks. All right, so we driving. Usually right up the block, it's pretty popping. You were just telling us about him, weren't you? Abby, yeah, I think I would. Who? About the pastor, right? What's up, Philip? How you doing, buddy? The rest in peace box probably has something to do with somebody that recently passed away. Oh yeah, the pastor, absolutely. And right after the pastor passed away, like 3-4 days later, some fools broke into the church's yard that the pastor used to run, and they cut the fence and they took his church van that was donated to the church in order to pick up, you know, the church attendees, and they cut the the fence. It was a 2-person job. There's security footage. I saw the security footage, and yeah, they freaking cut the dang fence, and they took his church van and they stole it. So right now it's actually missing somewhere in the streets of Philadelphia. So we got mad people right here in the street, just all hanging out in the street and whatnot. This block really get it in, you know. It's really, really, really popping block. This is actually from where Brat Vlogs is from. You know, Brat Vlogs. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Brat Vlogs, but I actually covered Brat Vlogs when he was younger. If you look at my Street Scraper series, back in the day, like several years ago, before Brat became Brat Vlogs, when he was just Angel, you can look on my page. You'll see on Street Scrapers, I think episode 6 or 7. It's called Street Scrapers Living Effing Proof. He was actually on that segment, and we shot it in this hood right here. It was on the next block. It was on his block. This is his hood. This is where he's from, Fatty and Brat. Yeah, so I actually shot a whole segment in this neighborhood before. We got Sing Place, Chinese store on my right. We got homies on the left and on the right of me. Hello, Leisure. I think you are in the room now. We're gonna make a left on Elkhart. This is Brap's block. Yeah. Yes, Miss Leisure. This is absolutely and indefinitely a live stream. Yes, ma'am. Please hit that thumbs up button. I would kindly appreciate it. Yeah, I figured I'd give y'all something different. Still cool. Well, he bounced. Mike, he bounced a while ago. But yeah, I mean, you can say that a lot of people on my channel, if you look, there's a lot of people on my channel that before they blew up, they was on my channel at one point or another. Like a lot of legendary people, like South Philly Rel, even Rob, Mexican Rob. Remember we just drove by the Mexican Rob mural? Mexican Rob was on my channel. Remember I just said Nesty, little midget Nesty that ran Waterloo? He was all on my channel. There's a lot of people that I caught footage of that ended up being well known or were already well known that were on my channel at one point or another. Yeah, so I feel fortunate, you know. I feel like I got the juice. Kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I was fortunate enough to work with a lot of these individuals who are prospering in life, you know. And sometimes there's a saying that says, you know, you gotta wait your turn. That's it. And I waited my turn, and the universe is blessing me with an opportunity. Thank you very much, Beretta Mike. Appreciate it. Go ahead, buddy. You want to cross the street? Go ahead, Papa. Go ahead. You want? All right, you good? All right, you on the World Wide Web right now. You're on YouTube, so just letting you know. We on B in Clearfield. What's up, Stefan? How you doing, buddy? So I ain't got no specific point of destination. I'm just gonna be zigzagging through the hood. Yeah, but I lost a lot of family members to gun violence in the streets of Philadelphia, man. I'm telling you, by the age 15, 16, I lost several people. From uncles, to cousins, to friends, to people I was in school with, to gun violence. They got gunned down. And it definitely took a toll. Took a toll on me, emotionally. We're at C in Clearfield. Like, I had a lot of questions. Like, I wanted to know why. Dang, buddy, you had a stop sign. You didn't even bother stopping. See that? Are you going to expand this series beyond Philly? Well, I'm not sure if you explored on my page yet, but I have a few different locations that are not in Philadelphia. I got one airing this Friday in Lidditz, PA. We just passed Arbor Street. We're traveling up Clearfield. We're now approaching Bodenat. But yeah, you can look at my page. I got Jim Thorpe, PA. I got New Hope, PA. And with the help of the viewers of the World Wide Web, if you guys keep sharing, thumbs upping, commenting, and you know, engaging, you will allow me to travel to other places outside of Philadelphia, PA. My goal is, let's make this left on Hurley Street. My goal is to, you know, eventually travel the world one day. I'll at least start with the United States, but, you know, that's the goal, with the help of you guys, the viewers. And if you want to help me get out of Philadelphia, share this video. Like the video. You know, liking the video is like a thumbs up. You know, just like it, and it's pretty much equivalent to donation, you know. Hello, greetings to Germany. Greetings. Just passed some Tennessee tags on my left-hand side. Hey guys, I just want to make a note for anybody coming in late. If I don't respond to your comment, that's not because I'm ignoring you. That's because A, I'm driving. I'm trying to focus on the road, so I can't just stare at the screen. And B, those comments fly by too quick and then they disappear. So I'm just giving you a heads up. But I would love to one day do tours in Italy. I would love to one day do tours, you know, across Europe, you know, and Dubai and Brazil and you know, Canada and Australia. I would love to do it, you know, but I would have to financially be capable of doing it. But the trick is, where you guys come into play is, with your support on YouTube, believe me, you guys can help me travel the world. You may think it's silly, but the power of a thumbs up and the power of a share, it's incredible, guys. The power is incredible. So you can simply go to my channel and share one of my videos, and you're helping me out. We're making a left on D Street. We were just on Allegheny. What's up, Travado? Kathleen said, I love your voice. Thank you very much, ma'am. I'm assuming you're a ma'am because Kathleen sounds like a female's name. Passing Hilton Street. We're traveling up D Street. Now we're passing Willard Street. We're on D and Westmoreland. We got a park on my left-hand side. Name that park for any of the locals. Feel free to name that park. We got somebody parking right here. Whipping it. Okay, you got a little bit of park game. Okay, you got a little bit of park game. I see you. Everybody just saw you too. I'm from Southwest Philly, so I don't know that park. Oh, it's cool. It's understandable. That was McVeigh Park. My bad. I just like to make it engaging. I like to incorporate the audience. We're on Ontario Street, making a right-hand turn. Yeah, because the engagement is what helps the channel grow, and therefore the engagement will help me be able to travel the world. You know what I mean? So the more you guys engage with my videos, the more y'all comment and all that stuff, y'all share the videos, you really helping out, man. Passing Rohrer Street. There was a crazy shooting that was caught right here on CCTV camera, right here on Hartville. They parked their minivan on my right-hand side. And then three men ran up right here. You see, go ahead, buddy. See where that pickup truck came at? They parked their van over there. They ran around this corner. They ran to East Street. They shot somebody up. Then they ran back around this corner and ran right back into the van and left. That was all caught on CCTV camera. Yeah, that sucks. All right, we got Kyle Grocery on my left-hand side. We're at E in Ontario. We got some beautiful murals on my left-hand side. Ellen Grocery and Deli on my right-hand side. Check out these murals on my left-hand side. See how they got a person wheeling a bicycle? Yeah, that's a real dope mural. We're passing Crystal Street. I'm gonna make this left up Crystal, just so I can show y'all some of these little ducky blocks. Some of the ones that I don't get to show you so often. I won't be taking requests, so I'm sorry. This is just cruise with me. In the description of the video, I put not taking requests. I just want to casually drive, and I'm driving through the most lit part right now, which is North Philly. I've been to Logan. I've been to several other parts of. I've been to a lot of places in Philly, and around this time of night, North Philly seems to be the most lit. But you know, I upload daily, so if you're subscribed and turn your notification bell, you'll eventually see a Logan video, you know, throughout this year, during the better weather. If it isn't already on my playlist with over 200 plus tours. All right, we're at Tioga. We got Tioga Mini Market on my right-hand side. Hello, Zero. How you doing, buddy? What's up, mister? Oh, let me turn over here and tell y'all about this grocery store. So I had a buddy in high school. His name was Hugo. We was class of 06 in Edison. His step-pop was Dominican, and he owned this corner store on my left-hand side on E and Tioga. His name was Gabby, or Gabi. That was his step-pop's name. He was from Dominican Republic. He got indicted and booked for, like, he had a couple 100,000 Xanax pills, Percocet. Like he was basically illegally distributing over-the-counter, well, it's not even all over-the-counter, it's like prescription medicine, and he was selling it, and they indicted him and took the store from him. Now, Gabby was locked up in CFCF, and at the time he was locked up with the rapper Cassidy. So I remember Hugo used to tell me, like, yo, we just came from visiting my step-pop in the prison, and he was telling us about how Cassidy be in like the lunchroom, and he be spitting bars, and he be rapping and all of that. Y'all was cracking up, like, yo, Dominican boy locked up with Cassidy. And then he was an old head. He was like in his 50s, like mid 50s. This old head was getting it in though. Yep. All right, one time right here on the left-hand side at Jerry's Auto Center, Mechanica General, complete auto service, I got a clutch installed in my EF Civic. Yeah, this was like 9 years ago. Like 9 years ago. My clutch had went. Tune, are you still riding dirt bikes? Absolutely. And if you want to mail me a dirt bike, I'll be more than happy to ride it for you. What year was that, Clarence? Well, we were class of 06, so I would say 05. That's when Gabby got locked up and his store got indicted. So yeah, I would say like 05, 04, 05, 06, and that's around the time when Cassidy was doing time too. So I can't see everybody's comments, y'all. I'm driving, so please forgive me. If new people come in the chat, can whoever already been in the chat and heard me say this, let them know that I'm driving and I'm focusing on the road, so I can't really respond to each and every single person. This is the homie, well, one of the homies, one of the homies blocks, Rame, R-A-M-E. He's a Philadelphia graffiti artist from KMD. This is one of his areas. We on a nice little 2-story block. We got brick pointed row homes. We got shingles on the second floor. We got a refrigerator outside on my left-hand side. Yeah, y'all, and for whoever comes in and tells me to specifically go to some place, I'm not taking requests. It's nothing personal, but I kind of had an agenda with today. I just want to cruise, casually cruise, because I know if I start taking requests, and they'll be like, Tune, go here. Tune, go here. Tune, go up this block. Like, no way, Jose. You ain't setting me up. Like, what I'm doing is straight random, bro. I have to strategically plan my moves. So I'm gonna take y'all to a spot around the corner and tell you about my uncle Mizael, who got killed here. And I think I briefly told y'all about this before, but I'm gonna get into a little bit more detail here. We're on F and Tioga. I used to have a homie named Jean, 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 and that homie made beats, and I was in high school with him, and he lived right here on this corner house on F and Tioga. And I came and visited him, like, a few times. Checked out his little music studio and watched him with another homie record music. It was pretty cool. That was back in the day though. 05, 06. That's my day. That's my day. Alright, y'all, so right up the block, I'm gonna take y'all to this Chinese store where I lost my younger uncle, who was the inspiration behind me cutting hair. Cause I still have his straight blade to this day. I kept it. He passed away at 15. I'm 32 now. I kept his straight blade, and I've been cutting hair ever since he passed away. It's almost like when he passed away, his energy came to me. He actually was a certified barber and a cosmetologist. Abby said that her daughter's boyfriend also goes by Jean, and he's Dominican. We're passing Nana Food Market. All right, right here on my left-hand side, I'm gonna slow down right here. This is new super Chinese kitchen. New super kitchen Chinese food. Let me reverse a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go around the block while I'm telling the story, so we can actually pull up to the Chinese store where he got killed at. So we're passing Thayer Street. Now, my uncle was 22 years of age. Like I said, he, had a certification, and he had a degree in cosmetology. He also, no homo, he had a couple girls, like this dude met girls, but he used to do nails. Like, he could do highlights in hair. Like, he was sharp with it. Like, girls loved him for that, and he was that bull, and he cut hair. So he had his little barbershop right up the block. I'm gonna show y'all where the barbershop was at, and then we're about to go to where he got killed at. Real quick, on my left hand side, my uncle Eddie's funeral was just held here at this funeral home. Right here on my left hand side. It was not last year, the year before last year, in 2019, October 16th of 2019 is when he passed away. My Uncle Eddie, rest in peace, Uncle Eddie. I freaking love that dude. That was one of my favorite uncles. We got the system that drove by. Y'all heard that? That was Philly Live and Direct. That was like Acura TL, right? Or TSX. And it had the 20-inch stocks, and it had either some EVs or some Beamers or some BRs or something. But that junk sounded crispy. What's up, big dog? All right, we're gonna make this left on Thayer. So my uncle Moyo, but his government name was Mizael. I think his name was Mizael Velez. That was his last name. That's not my last name. he was my uncle, but from you know, from my mom's, I wouldn't say husband because she wasn't married to him, but when my mom and my pop split up, she met what you can call my step pop. So although he wasn't my blood uncle, like I looked at him as a straight up uncle, and he was artistic just like me. Like he drew and all that. And he cut hair and all that stuff, right? So anyway, he was doing his thing. He had his barber shop. He was doing good for himself. He got killed 2 weeks before his 23rd birthday in March, right here at the Chinese store on my right hand side. He was inside ordering some food, and the story goes that while he was ordering food, some dude came in and said, yo, run your phone. At the time, he had like a Nextel chirp. And my uncle wasn't sweet. And he had a chain on, he had bread in his pocket, and he wasn't sweet, right? So look at this mural right here in front of me. I'm gonna keep going because I got cars behind me, y'all, my bad. But this is the Chinese store where it happened on Thayer, right? So he told him to run that. So he was like, nah, like you crazy, dog. So the boy was like, all right. So the ball bounced. So my uncle got his Chinese food. He came out the Chinese store. The boy must have been waiting for him, put a sawed-off shotgun to his right shoulder blade. And you know, sawed-off is nasty because the shrapnel, you know, basically like it like explodes, like bloom, you know what I mean? So the shrapnel blew his whole shoulder open, killed him. This is right here on my bad, we on, what's this, F, right? This is F and F, no, what, this is Westmoreland, but what are we on? G Street is on the left of me. What comes, damn, my alphabet sucks. Right here on the corner, right here on the right hand side, that building was where he had his little barbershop at. Well, anyway, that's where he lived. He lived on top of the barbershop. They killed him, dog. They killed him. He was just going right up the block to grab some food, and they shot him, y'all. Like, that was corny, man. And he didn't make it. No, he died, you know, right before his birthday, 2 weeks before his 23rd birthday. I was 15 at the time, and I remember the feeling of what it was like learning that he had just passed away. Yeah, that sucked, man. And he had a promising future. He had a higher education. All the girls, you know, loved him. You know, he had, like, his funeral, he had so many women that came to his funeral, including his girl and his ex. Like, there was mad women at his funeral. There was almost a fight at the funeral. They was fighting all over him. But yeah, that was heartbreaking, man. But when he passed away, I kept his straight blade, and he used to shape up my hair. So when he passed away, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got long hair, and I stopped cutting my hair many years ago, and I began shaping my own hair up. So I haven't been to a barbershop in like 17 years, probably longer, because he was cutting my hair for like a year or two. So I haven't probably been to a barbershop since I was like 14, and I'm 32 now. You know what I mean? I was probably like, yeah, 14, like 13 and a half, 14. So yeah, man, that sucks. All right, y'all. So we on G in Hilton. Somebody just got shot here like a week and a half ago. It came up on the Citizens app. Oh, we got cops right here on my left-hand side. We got the Beer Deli distributor. Let me make this left here. We got cops right here on Madison. See that? The cops are blocking the street off, so I don't know exactly why they're blocking the street off. I don't know if something just popped off here. My mom used to live right here on Willard. She used to live right there on Westmoreland, but she also lived right here on Willard. Now, let me tell y'all something crazy about this block on Willard. When I was a youngster, she lived on Custard, up the block. She lived on Willard, this block, and she lived on the next block on Westmoreland. She lived in a lot of places in Philly, but this is one of the blocks she lived on, right? So she lived here first, then like several months later, she moved on the back block, which is Westmoreland. So one of these houses on my right-hand side was abandoned, right? So when I was in her house on the Westmoreland side, me and Moyo, which is the uncle that passed away that I was telling you about, Mizael, when he passed away, well, before he passed away, me, him, I think my little brother June, at Hood Stunts 92 on YouTube. So we were all young kids, except Mo. Mo was the oldest. So we climbed through the backyard of her house on Westmoreland. We went through one of these abandoned houses right here on Willard, right? The house was abandoned. It looked like there was stoopers and everything living in it. We went to the second floor and we found pigeons hanging by shoestrings around their neck, dead, just hanging pigeons. And then we're on the 700 block of East Willard. And then not only did we find pigeons and like it looked like some occultic stuff on the second floor, like hanging pigeons, y'all. It was crazy. But then we also went to the basement, and there was like a cage type of thing, like a cell thing in the basement, right? Now dig this. We opened up one of the little chests. There was like a wooden chest, and in the chest, I ain't gonna go down Kensington, y'all, so I'm gonna bang this right. Y'all already know, like, I got my reasons why I ain't gonna glorify Kensington this year, but I will get to it for my viewers who want to see it on 2022. So if you want to, you know what I mean, see what Tune could do with Kensington, we'll revisit it in 2022. But meanwhile, I'm gonna probably just go straight and I'll make a right on like Wishart or something. But I'm gonna veer away from that spot on my left. I don't want people to think I'm trying to capitalize off of Kensington. So we're gonna grow without, you know, having to capitalize off of what's going on under there. Yeah, y'all. So in the basement, what's up, Mr. J? So I'm gonna make this right on Lippincott. So in the basement, right, we open up the little chest, and in the chest there was like a dog leg. Yo, there was like long, I mean, it was either deer legs, dog legs. It was something with like a hoof, but it was like chopped up legs, and yo, it was crazy, yo. Like, and I was young, and I was probably 12, 13 at the time of seeing that, and it was wild. We had a hell of an experience. Like, we saw hanging pigeons by the necks on shoestrings on the second floor. It was poop on all over the floors, and then in the basement there was like some dog legs or deer legs, but it was something crazy, and that's something that I would never forget. And I actually haven't talked about it since then. That's crazy, right? I actually have not talked about it. Yeah, somebody was probably doing black magic, y'all. Somebody probably was into some crazy stuff, and it looked like a stooper's house. So it must have been whoever was stooping there was into that stuff. Look, we got a four-wheeler right here on my left-hand side. We got a couple homies on my right-hand side. We got a smart cart squad. But yeah, man, it's definitely crazy. You gotta watch for oncoming traffic. Brujeria, right? Yeah, wow, that is crazy, y'all. Yeah, right here, the block is popping. This block is super active. There's people on my left, there's people on my right. Some people are probably trapping, some people are probably copping. But this is the hood for you, you know what I mean? We got some tags. I'm gonna read the tags that's on my left-hand side for the graffiti enthusiasts. We got TNT, S-Rock, we got Freak, we got Feck or Feek, we got Sia or C from HSB. Yeah, let's make this left here. Let's make a right down Hartville. But yeah, it's crazy. Let's make this right on the 3200 block of Hartville. Now this block right here, one of my old heads, my old head over here, his birthday is the same day as mine. He was born, like, he's like in his late, no, he's probably in his 50s already. Like, he's a whole, you know, decade and a half older than me. But his garage is right here with the little pickup truck, and he gets it in just like me with all the hobbies, like go-karts, dirt bikes, scooters. He do RC cars, like gas cars, all that. Yes, Mr. Bob, I had what some would call an unfortunately crazy life, man. But what I like to think of it as is I made the best of it. You know what I mean? Somebody just said go on Kensington when 5 minutes ago I said I'm not gonna glorify Kensington. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Like, I won't be doing Kensington this year, but I do have tons and tons of Kensington on my page already from the last 3 years. Look at this old head carrying some luggage. Go ahead, OG. Yeah, OG. I see you. See how he waved at me? Yeah, but that's the thing too, and I don't want to connect myself with only hitting. Watch it. I have to make this crazy turn, and this person behind me is not gonna let me. Yeah, hold on. Let me do this crazy turn because the old head parked crazy. I have to do like a little reverse, crisscross. There you go. Yeah, but as you guys can see, when people come to my channel, the first thing they go is, show me zombies, show me Kensington. And I'm sorry, I don't really want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't taking requests right now. Y'all read the description. I'm just cruising and chilling and talking to the audience. So embrace it. But yeah, y'all. So we passing Willard Street. I know a lot of people be interested in Rocky's house, right? Rocky's house is right up the block. What's up, y'all? Trying to pass Rocky's crib? What's up? Let's pass Rocky's crib. We got the pizza house over here. That's kind of by Kensington and Somerset, but I'm gonna do my best to avoid it. So I'm gonna come from the long way. I'm gonna go through Frankfurt, and then I'm gonna come around Somerset, and then I'm gonna cut down where his crib was at in the movie. Somebody recently asked me to do, yo, Tune, can you do all of Rocky's locations? I've already did the art museum several times. It's on a bunch of tours. I've already did his gym a bunch of times. It's on several of my tours. I've literally did vlogs right in front of his gym and motivational speeches. You know, I did a couple other locations. We got New Taste Chinese and American food on my left-hand side. I ate there once in my entire life. Yo, Elkin School on my right-hand side. Let me tell y'all something crazy, right? So back in my days when I started trapping and like I started selling illegal substances because I had a close connect, you know, in the family. Me and my homie Pito, his government name was Jesus. For those of you who don't know what Jesus means, I mean, you can put the I's together, but his real name was Jesus. His name was Jesus, last name Alvarado. So we're on Aurora and Clearfield. Back in the day when we was youngsters, we was dumb youngsters too, because listen to how the extreme lengths we used to go to sell product. We used to take the bundles, and we wanted to play handball right out there in Elkin schoolyard. So there was a mural painted of a homie on my right-hand side, right in front of the house. On this row home, there was literally a RIP mural with the gentleman's face on front of the brick home on the second floor. His mom and his family got it painted in front of the house. But anyway, when we was dumb and we was young, we taped the bundles up to our torso with duct tape and played handball, yo. We was sweating. Yo, we had all this weed duct taped to our torso and playing handball. Yo, we was crazy kids, man. Because we was like, hey, well, if they're gonna check our pants, but they not gonna check our torsos. We was dumb, yo. Straight dumb kids. All right, y'all, so let me see where we at now. I'm gonna have to bang this left. Let me see. I'm gonna have to cross over. It's cool. I ain't got no choice. We're on Aurora. I'm gonna make this left. I actually do have a choice. You see this Kensington right in front of me, but rather than making it easier, I'm gonna stick by my word. I'm gonna make this left. We're gonna go up Hartville and we're gonna take the long way around it. That's how we're gonna do it. Yeah, sometimes my OCD likes to make things more complicated than what it really has to be, but it's cool. There's plenty of Kensington footage on YouTube, so y'all ain't missing nothing from me. There's people out there every day recording footage. Yes, Kensington is a beautiful neighborhood. It's also live. Wow, that's a little teeny weeny cute pocket chihuahua. Yo, that joint was a microscopic teapot, little poodle chihuahua thingy majiggy. Yo, y'all missed it. Yo, that was the tiniest dog ever. Ouch, ouch, another pothole. I hit a tragic pothole today. I was heartbroken. I'm telling you, I was heated. Like, I felt the heat through my body. I was angry. I was like, yo, damn this pothole. All right, so we're gonna go straight. We're gonna cross over Aurora. We got El Paso Fino on my right-hand side, and on every corner there's people out. So North Philly kind of lit. Today's high, I think it was like 41 degrees. Yeah, those bumps do hurt, man. Those bumps hurt like crazy. All right, we're on D in Indiana. We got a grocery store, Tejada grocery store on my left-hand side. Yeah, you actually met some of the most nicest people in Kensington, right? Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people get scared of Kensington. They stereotype it and they judge the whole city based off a 7-block radius that is dealing with opioid addiction. You know what I mean? It's probably like from Somerset to like Ontario, maybe. You know what I mean? There do be a couple prostitutes like after Ontario, like if you go at the right time of the night. But yeah, it's crazy. Like everybody they straight up just prejudge it, but it all depends on how you were raised. Were you raised to judge the book by the cover, or were you told to read a little bit first? You know, live it, experience it first. Passing Arbor Street. What's up, Mr. Derek? Thank you for stopping through. Look at that little smart cart. Yeah, them potholes are crazy, dog. See in Indiana. So this crib right here on my left-hand side, my cousin and my uncle both died inside the house, 6 months apart. I'm gonna point at the crib. This one right here. See that one? The white and burgundy one? They both passed away in there. My uncle, October 16th of 2019. My cousin, she passed away March, I think 3rd of 2020. We're passing El Sol. No, I think it was like March 5th. I'm a little shoddy on that one, but she was young. She was his daughter, and she passed away 6 months after, so that sucks. Rest in peace, family. We're passing Orange Street. So if you're tuning in late, we're gonna try to make our way to the Rocky House, but I'm doing it by avoiding Kensington. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're gonna be passing B in Indiana. We got Nunez Grocery on my right-hand side. We got Kip Street in front of us. I think I'm gonna, no, I don't wanna turn down Kip yet because you might see some action coming up here. Now, what y'all see on Kensington was right here too on Ella. Watch. This little park that we passed, look at right here on my right-hand side. See how there's a park with all these gates? Look at, see how there's a park there? Those gates weren't there. There was mad people dipping out, shooting up, laying all around this park. All around the four corners, or three corners, because there ain't the fourth corner. Fourth corner's a lot. All right here, laying down, shooting up. If you come out here like the middle of the day, this strip be popping. Like popping. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all straight. I'm gonna cut down water, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna go up A Street. And we're gonna make our way to the Rocky House, but I'm just taking the scenic view, y'all. The people on my left calling out their product. Yeah, but there's a lot of friendly people that come from Kensington, you know what I mean? Let's make this right on Water Street. Sometimes you gotta get to know a person. Yo, on my last tour, wasn't I stuck on this block behind damn near the same vehicle? Yo, that's priceless, yo. I swear I was already stuck right here on one of my other tours, y'all. I swear, no lie. At least they ended up moving. Yo, I swear, like if you was with me on one of my last tours, y'all saw me stuck right here. Look, he about to hit the reverse. How you gonna hit the reverse when you literally just rolled forward? And now he getting out of his vehicle. Yo, but y'all gonna experience this with me, man. I just like y'all to see what it's like to, like, if you were in the car, this is what you would probably go through in Philly. You know what I mean? Look, he got out the car, he got back in, he thought about getting away and walking. They yelled gas? No, bro, I don't think they yelled gas on that block. They might have yelled some whole other stuff. Look, now he just stopped here. Oh, he might be, what is he doing? Delivery? What are you bringing him, bro? He giving him money? He giving him a box? It's a car alarm. Is it a car alarm? The boy in the Mazda brought the dude in the Civic on my left-hand side, brought him, it looks like a car alarm, and then he shook his hand. Like, you know, one of them car alarm systems that you can order from eBay for like, you know, like 80 bucks, 150 bucks, like the Garmin or the AutoPage type car alarms. Yeah, that's Philly right here, man. They would double park and block you in the middle of the street. And then when you beep at them or you try to rush them, they look at you with the craziest look. Like, why you rushing me? Dog, what you mean why I'm rushing you? Because if I was holding you back, you be beeping at me, telling me why am I holding up traffic? So, you know what I mean? That's how it is. That's how it is, y'all. What's up, Nancy? We got big appliances on my left. We're turning up Clearfield. We're passing Swanson Street. We got Swanson Food Market on my right. We're gonna be making this right here on A and Clearfield, if we're allowed to. There's a huge pothole in the street. Dang it, it looks like a crater. All right, I'm gonna go around this little crater here. See, at least they put some type of thing in the middle of the road to notify us there's a crater. I went through a pothole today that y'all will eventually see this week on the Sharswood video. It damn near ripped my front bumper off. Like it pulled my front lip off, and I wasn't happy, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way there, y'all. I'm just taking the scenic view. I'm taking the scenic view to Rocky's block. Now his house is a historical house. So while I'm driving there, if one of y'all want to Google it for me real quick, Google the historical house address. So when I pull up to the block, because I know what block it's on, but I just want to know the address so I can pull up to the right house, and so y'all can see it. Because it's actually, we got people on my right, just there, strung out, messed up. 5157. 5157, Bubba. What you talking about, Willis? Yo. Rolling stops, never, sir. I'm usually a complete stopper, but I drive like a grandmom, so I drive, and no disrespect to all the grandmoms, but not only do I drive super duper slow, but I'm super duper cautious. And I'm in a stick shift vehicle. Yeah, there you go, 1845. Yeah, I was in my head like, buddy, you said 50 something, 50 something. I'm like, no way, Jose, because I'm right out the block from where he's at, or where he was at. All right, so we're driving down. What is this? This is Tusculum, right? Yeah, I believe this is Tusculum. So they also shot one of his scenes on the next block coming up. On my right-hand side, we have a railroad track. Jim, I am a grandpop. That is awesome, sir. Congratulations, buddy. Many blessings to you and your children and your grandchildren. We're passing Kip Street, 2800 block of Kip. We're on B and Tusculum. This little bridge on my right-hand side, they did a running scene here. I'm gonna have to like pass it real quick so y'all can see it. This little bridge right here, boom. Oh, he said that I drive like one. Yeah, man, I drive super duper cautious because I like to take care of my vehicle. I don't believe in flooring it, getting to the next corner faster than, light of speed. No, I'm just chilling, yo. Like, why people be in a rush? Like, if you're in a rush, you need to leave early. Listen, look, there's people on my left that's a little mangled. This is the block where Rocky also did a walking scene. Right here on my right-hand side, they did a walking scene. Watch, you'll see it like right at the corner. But I'm a firm believer. Listen to this motto, y'all. The motto is, if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. I repeat, if you're on time, you're late. If you're early, you're on time. Yeah, she was running. She was running to her whip. Saw that? Yeah, but I'm not gonna go on Somerset. I'm gonna come all the way around. I'm right. See this right here on my right-hand side? This wall. They did a walking scene here for the Rocky movie. Oh, there's some bikes, some scrap metal laying out there. We're on C and Tusculum, and there's a cop right here parked on my left-hand side on the sneak tip. Sneaky as ever. So I'm gonna go around. Wow, somebody over here dipping out off that Fetty. Damn, he over here about to touch the ground with his head. Yo, they be standing up and they be folded. They be folded, yo. Look, right here. What I'm gonna tell you is right here, there used to be an encampment like 2.5, 3 years ago. There was mad tents under here, y'all. A whole bunch of tents, yo. And there was people out here just living out here, doing their thing in their tent. And it was all under all three of these little underpasses, the bridges. We're at Lehigh and Kensington Ave. I'm making my way to the Rocky House, but from the long way. We got 1 pound cheesesteak on my left-hand side. So for any of y'all who actually like cheesesteak, or like Philly cheesesteaks, or want to try a different Philly cheesesteak, this spot right here makes 2-foot cheesesteaks. See how there's people out there waiting? There's a whole bunch of people waiting for cheesesteak. They make 2-footers, y'all. 2-footers. So if you want to try 2-footer cheesesteaks, boom, you could definitely try it. They make wings and all that stuff there too. But I haven't eaten from them in a while, but yeah, close to those buildings. Almost 500 inside. We got some homies over here just chilling, hanging out under here. Homie right here folded. Oh, I thought homie here was folded. I was about to say, bro, y'all be picking the worst spots to fold at. Is it just me or does the internet freeze? Maybe because I am under an underpass and I'm on Wi-Fi. Not on Wi-Fi, but I'm on the internet from my phone. So maybe when I passed under, you know, the underpass, that's probably why y'all got frozen. But my bad. I'm sorry. So there used to be mad products for sale on Somerset and Kensington. They ended up cleaning that up, and majority of them moved right here to this block, Somerset and Emerald, right up block. Yep, they ended up moving right there, man. Crazy, huh? My brother used to live on this block. The day that he moved from this block, they did a shootout right in front of his house. I'm like, damn, dog, like you was fortunate enough to move at the right time. Yeah, he lived right here on my right hand side. Shout out to Peanuts, to my homie Peanuts. Ha, Pretty Ugly said, faking the furious. We are at Jasper and Somerset. Hello from Iraq. Salute to Iraq. This building on my left was a factory, and now it's lofts. It's called the Orica Civic House. I don't know if it's lofts or something, but it's some type of living establishment. Come on, Jeep, do not block the street. What are you up to, Mr. Jeep? Yeah, you was about to straight up block the street. We're turning left on Ruth. Pass side, y'all. Foot patrol, see them? 2 of them? And there's actually more cops right up the block. Yo, so what was his crib? What was Rocky's crib, y'all? Rocky's crib was 18 what? I think he said it was 1850 something. Yeah, there's cops right. My bad. I'm sorry. I just lost the whole 30 viewers because they stream. I'm sorry, y'all. But it was 1845, right? I'm so sorry, y'all. Thank you, Mr. Luigi. Thank you for the donation, buddy. Appreciate it. 1845, right? My bad. I apologize. YouTube just ended my stream, and I'm glad that I was able to reconnect it. There's no reason why they should have ended my stream because things was about to get lit. All right, 1845. We're at 1814 on my left-hand side, so 45 is going to be on my right-hand side. 1845. It's behind me, right? Hold on, let me go back. $16. So 45 is actually like a block up. What? So I'm gonna go around the corner then. At the top of the block on the left. That's what I was thinking, bro. But you said 45. It's 1804 on my left. Yeah, they're out here trapping. And I think I actually got cops behind me now. They probably think that I'm a fiend copping. Yo, they probably think I'm a fiend, son. I'm gonna go all the way around. Yeah, we definitely got a paddy wagon behind me, yo. But it's cool because we gonna get it on the World Wide Web. Let's get it. We got traffic coming. Pull me over, officer. I could use this footage. Yo. Yeah. It's cool. Yo, that wasn't 18 from the move out of bookie. I feel like that was gonna, none of those add them kind of blind. But well, I feel like that was a fail, but at least y'all saw the block. And plus I had mad people behind me and they was trapping. So those dudes that was walking back and forth was looking at me like if I'm looking for product. But nah, dog, like I ain't looking for no product. Back up, dog. Like, back up from my whip. That was crazy though. And then the paddy wagon pulled up right behind me. Yo, they thought they was gonna slam me. Nah, you ain't getting me, stupid. All right, y'all. So yo, there's cops behind me. Woo woo! You want to pull me over? Pull me over, son. Nah. Oh man. Wah wah wah. Was he trying to pump fake me? Was he trying to like? So I'm excited to get pulled again for that donation, my brother. Thank you, sir. Yo, y'all heard me hype. I'm like, pull me over, son. Pull me over. And they just drove by. Wah, wah, wah. Nah, nah, nah. All right, y'all. Said, why are you so scared? No, I ain't scared, bro. I was actually joyful in them pulling me over. I done been pulled over since my first set of tickets was at 13 years old. Yeah, been getting pulled over since a youngster. Used to get like chronically pulled over when I was a teenager. I used to get profiled all the time. We driving by Lehigh and Front Street. I'm gonna probably just cross over, probably go down like, you know, the Badlands area, like deeper in, probably past like 5th and West. Probably drive through like Hunting Park, probably, I don't know, see what's popping around here. But north, as you can see, there's like people walking around. Like, y'all see the dark shadows, y'all see the dark bodies and whatnot. Let me make this ride on Hancock. You scared? Priceless, bro. Can't be scared when you already been booked. Yeah, so we driving down the good old Hancock and Cambria, Hancock and Somerset. It's the block where I've been in the back of the paddy wagon. Hancock and Somerset right here. We got cops right in front of us too. That's dope. Yeah, Philly, during this time of night and during this season, they everywhere. And I'm riding Dolo. License, registration, insurance equipped in hand, sir. So pull my ass over. I'm waiting on it, bro. I'm so immune to getting pulled over that when they walk up to the window, my license, registration, and insurance is out in my hand. And I'm like, hey, here you go, sir. And he's like, but do you know the reason why I pulled you? I don't care the reason why you pull me over. Just run my information so we can have this thing go a little faster. Passing Monmouth Street. We're now passing Birch. We're now passing Stella. Yeah, man. I've been pulled over stoned. I've been pulled over with all types of paraphernalia and illegal objects in the vehicle. I've been pulled over on dirt bikes. I've been, oh man, I've had a great younger life involving police, and I'm not proud of it, but yeah. Passing Palethorpe. That's part of living in Philly and being a minority, or I guess some people would say the majority, right? They say, Tune, but you're no longer a minority, right? Now you're the majority. Hey, yo, you near my hood? Yeah, bro, you already know. He said it's all fun and games until he said show with cheese and I can take it back home because I put it in a whip to take it to Beach Street. And they all surrounded me, like 6 of them dudes. And I was wearing the shirt that said, it's all fun and games until the police come. But it's cool, man. Like, they just regular people. They're employees of the city. Technically, they're employees of the citizen. You know what I mean? They're employees via tax dollars. So let's get this straight. They just regular people. If y'all tense up with police, that's y'all. We passing American Street. But they just employees, they're human beings with husbands, wives, children, moms, parents, cousins. They're regular people. Half of them don't even want to get into drama. And as long as you speak to them clearly, speak to them respectfully, man, they keep it pushing. Like, I blow them away when they pull me over. We're at 3rd and Indiana. I'd be like, hello, sir. How you doing? No problem, sir. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. You all right, bro? Yo, he going somewhere right now. Right now. They said true, but they're armed. Yeah, but you can't let them being armed scare you. That's the scare tactic. Then if you're gonna live your whole life being scared because they armed, like hoodlums from the street are armed, goons are armed, but you don't live your life in fear of goons, so you can't live your life in fear of police. Like most police are friendly. It depends on how you talk to the police. Like look at on my left hand side, there's more cops, and the cops are doing their job. Do you think that he wants to be out here? No, he don't want to be out here. He'd probably rather be at home with his kids and his family. But they are regular people, man. This is the famous strip. Joey Perez, wrote a book. I live to tell about it. Also, Drama B2R, to my knowledge, lived on top of that bar that was just right there. The Philadelphia rapper, Drama B2R, makes some dope music. But yeah, too many people, give cops backlash and give them back talk, and they just regular people, dog, just making a nutty little $40,000 a year salary. They got a badge. They're pretty much like a legal gang. That's it. It's just a legal gang. Red, white, and blue gang. Legal. Boom. That's it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You guys just, have whatever outlook you want to have on, the law enforcement. I've learned after my fair share of experiences, just play smooth and everything goes smooth. Passing Cambria, Lawrence. This is coming from somebody who I'm tattooed from neck down. My sleeves are tatted, my hands are tatted. Long hair. Like I look like a hoodlum. Like I look like I should be on the corner trapping. And when they pull me over, I'm sure that they are. I don't eat seafood, bro. I've never been a seafood fan. Never ever been a seafood fan. We're driving down Lawrence, yo. Thank you, Mr. David. I really appreciate the support, buddy. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Thank you. But yeah, man, like I'll just be chilling, man. We're on Somerset. I'm gonna make this right on Somerset. Yeah. Like I think you got a better chance of getting killed by people that look like you than by the police. And that's messed up for me to say that. I repeat, you got a better chance of getting killed by people that look like you or me than getting killed by the police. Now, I'm not saying that it won't happen. Accidents happen. Things happen. But in all actuality, it'd be people like me and you that be out for blood. You know what I mean? Sucks, y'all. And what I just said was real. That was facts. We on Reese. Yeah, man. I don't know. A lot of people be paranoid over police, man. I don't know. I grew out of that in my teen years. Yeah. I think, going to court so many times as, my 15, 16-year-old, 17-year-old going to court, 18, going to court, 19. Like, you just get tired of it and it just gets played out. It gets redundant. You on my block. Yeah, boy. Salute, homeboy. You in the middle of Fairhill, man. You in the streets. In the streets for real, son. Yo, bro, since this is your block, the other day I was talking about this. There was an old head right here on my right hand side. We on Fairhill and Cambria. There's a popping strip. There was an old head. Oh, my bad. Oh, gee, I'm gonna go by, buddy. Go ahead. Bro, you wearing the mask on your forehead though. That thing's supposed to go on your mouth and on your nose. Yo, bro, since this is your block right here on this right hand side, does that old head still live here in that red porch house that got the second and third floor filled with classic bikes? Remember? You remember? There's an old head that live here. I think he does because he still got a bunch of bikes like right there on the porch. There was an old head that freaking there's a paddy wagon that just drove behind me. There's cops everywhere, son. We bound to get pulled over tonight. And guess what? I'm riding dirty. I got some bad inspections, but it's cool because I can spank that with just getting my inspections updated. And y'all, they keep drawing. Yo, y'all, they keep drawing on your boy Tune. Every time I get into a good convo, they keep buffering my stream and they cancel my stream. I'm not under any underpass, yo. I'm not under underpass. So why am I losing reception? I'm out in public. Like I'm out in the wide open. Like they drawing, yo. That's corny, man. Drawing in the sauce. I don't like that they do that because they like taking away some potential viewers. Like we was just at like 203 or something, and the viewers dropped by like 10 or 15 of them because they probably saw the buffer. We're passing 6th Street. Because they were listening to your stream and listening to what you had to say. Yeah, man. I try to keep it funky, man. I try to keep it fresh. Like, I'm really open-minded. I just try to keep my personal opinion to myself because sometimes, you know, my personal opinion can hurt feelings. And I can be blunt and straightforward. Nah, I mean? Like the homie that be like, I'm about to rock your snot box. Or what do he say? His noodles will spread all over the sidewalk. Or what? He about to turn your TV off. Hold on. Let me close your curtains. Yo, only certain people gonna know what that means, yo. Yo, did you pass under the L? Yeah, we ain't going under the L, bro. We are traveling everywhere but the L. But I got L videos under my, I got L, lights out, right? Yeah. I got L videos under, on my page. I've been capturing that for years. So that's kind of, for me, that's kind of played out. Like I usually just try to capture once, twice, maybe 3 times a year just to, you know, document like the progression, if there's any progression. So I'm hoping with this, we got a Punto Ocho on my left-hand side, a Toyota Corolla. Only certain people gonna appreciate that. We on 8th and Indiana, y'all. All right, we gonna make this right on 8th Street. Salute, Mike. Hello, sir. I seen all your L vids, action be under the L at night. Yeah, bro, but I'm just, if you missed the beginning of it, I'm not glorifying under the L. I'm not gonna just grow off of the L. I'm not, there's plenty of L videos on YouTube. If you wanna check out Kensington, type Kensington drugs on YouTube and boom, you get 100 videos easy from all these other creators that go under there on a ritualistic basis. I myself do not revolve the channel around Kensington. We're on Clearfield. My family lives on this block. Appreciate Mr. Brooklyn, New York finest. Thank you very much, sir. I be feeling bad for the old heads under the L. Yeah, bro, they be all messed up. Red Sky Summer said something leaking. What's up, Ken from Knoxville? What's up? Shout out to Knoxville, Tennessee. Would you happen to know Johnny Knoxville? It's like, no, I'm kidding. All right, I'm gonna make this right, and we're gonna go up. What? 5th Street, 5th Street? No, let's go Glenwood and then cut down. Yeah. There you go. Kim, salute, Kim. Yeah, y'all see them throw ups? Y'all see that graffiti? Y'all see that? That's that Philly stuff. Make a left. We'll end up going there, bro. I'm just zigzagging everywhere. Yo, I'm not taking any requests, though. I'm just letting y'all know. This is me casually driving. I can't believe nobody reads the description of the video. If you close the live chat and you just look at the description, it says, not taking requests. Who you got winning the Super Bowl? I've never been a sports enthusiast, bro. So I wouldn't be able to, you know, give my opinion because I don't watch sports. Never really cared for it. No offense to anybody who truly loves it. Sports have never been my thing. Never been my pastime. So if you know, you ask me who's on, damn, little Kia Soul dude, you was out. Yeah, if you ask me who's gonna win and all that, or who's playing, I don't even know who's playing. I don't know none of that. What you talking about, like basketball? What you talking about, football? Oh no, the Super Bowl is football, right? I think I know that much. Yeah, he was definitely racing in that little hamster vehicle. Kia Soul did the hamster commercial, right? All right, let's make this right. No, let's go straight and then turn right up the block. Yeah, there you go. We on 6th Street, y'all. 6th and Glenwood. See, Philly in the north side is lit, man. Listen, Philly in the north side is lit, and it's like 30 degrees outside, and people still out and about. Because everybody got cabin fever. Where's the PCP? Where's the wet? I don't know, bro. I have never used that substance. Although I think 1 or 2 of my viewers did used to come to north side to cop wet, but I don't really never messed around with that stuff, buddy. Never messed around with it. So I wouldn't be able to tell you. Making it all right on Reed Street. What's up, Mr. Lincoln? I think Lincoln is involved. Yeah, guys, remember I had took a poll and I asked you guys, should I do 2 streams a day for the month of February? Most people said yeah, most people said no. Somebody said, why don't you just do it like 2 or 3 days a week or 1 day a week so you don't burn yourself out? Hence why on Monday y'all saw 2 videos and I think a stream, and today y'all saw 2 videos. One was pre-recorded, one is live. So yeah, Sherms was bad. Like back in the day, I remember the people that I saw on Sherm sticks, they was wasted. Like they was fried. Like Dad used to make them call out to their mommy. Sherm sticks is basically a cigarette dipped in embalming fluid, right? Am I right or am I wrong, y'all? And they used to be like, Mom, I want my mommy. Mom, I saw people that was like zooted. Like zooted. Oh, there's cops right here. Go ahead, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. You gonna let me go? Bet. Cool, let me go. So we could take this ticket to the chin and get some content. But yeah, so man, like wet is no joke, bro. It fries the brain cells. Like I seen people like gone. Like milk didn't even bring them back. Like yo, y'all don't know that saying that be like, he needs some milk. They was talking about a dude on a Sherm stick when they made that saying. No, I don't know if they was talking about a dude on a Sherm stick, but yeah, yo, that is crazy. Yo, let me see. Wow, it's crazy dipping it into embalming fluid. Yeah, and then yo, right here, Sherman's dipping in the embalming fluid, but wet isn't wet like mint leaf and spearmint leaf and something. Anyway, we're turning right on Lawrence Street. This is a little new block that they made. It's colorful. Look on my left side. It's new houses. On my right side, these houses are old. All right, Mo, the same thing, bet. Cool. Thank you for clearing that up because I ain't never used it. People be mad at me when I say like inaccurate drug stuff. I'm like, dog, but I ain't ever used those things. So what you expect, dog? But yeah, man. Look at these houses on my left side are fresh. These joints were made like several years ago. 10 years max, less than that, right, y'all? Because I used to play handball right here at 5th and Allegheny. Yeah, they just made this block on my left. I feel like making this illegal left turn up this one-way street so I can show y'all the other block. What's up? Should I do this joint on the World Wide Web? Should I make this illegal left? Man, what's up? We is with it. We with it. We breaking the law, YouTube. We breaking the law. We driving up a one-way, son. We breaking the law. All right, snap, another one-way. We breaking the law. We breaking it. We breaking it. We breaking the law. Say no, yo, I'm hype, right? But it's cool. If anything, I'll tell the police that I'm from Japan or something. I'll be like, sir, I ain't so sorry. We breaking the law. I ain't sorry. I not speaking English. I just wanted to show y'all this block because this block on my left hand side is new too. So I said you're being illegal tonight. Am I being illegal tonight or am I just being myself? This police, boom, perfect time to get a ticket. Oh, he gonna turn up this block. Yeah, he said, you're being illegal tonight. Well, am I being illegal tonight or am I always illegal and I just don't show it to you guys on the camera? Yeah, but it's cool, man. Like, I respect the law and all that. That wasn't like a big, breaking the law. I just drove up a one-way. Like, I could tell him, like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm on YouTube. I'm on the World Wide Web. Officer, can you please get in front of the camera and tell my viewers to like, comment, and subscribe? If not, you're going to send them all tickets. That was funny. All right, let me make this left-hand turn. Yo, that was priceless, right? All right, on my right-hand side, we got a mural. Gabby D. Dang, y'all can't even see it. Wow, born 2/19, what's it say, 71, and he passed away. When did he pass away? 6/22/96. Wow. So he passed away in 1996. He said you ain't from North Philly for nothing, right? Yeah, cause for real, get away with a lot in North Philly. Now let me go try that in like certain parts of like South Philly or like Center City, and I might just get jammed up. But you know what I mean? I said it looks cold as hell. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out. I mean, I think we've had worse days. Today was like a 40-something degree day, so thawed out a lot of it. But yeah, it's kind of like a lukewarm night tonight, I think. North Philly is where it's at. It was a cool 28, right? Yeah, but wasn't it like the high, like 40 or something? You were just trying to play it out, but you were busy reading the chat. Yeah, man. That's why I got to start reading the chat. But that's why I be telling y'all, like, if I ain't replying back to y'all, it ain't because I'm ignoring you. It's because I got to focus on the road. So please don't take it personal. Don't think that, damn, Tuna's ignoring me. No, I'm supposed to be staring at the road, son. What's up, y'all? Let's flood the chat with Philly lingo. Philly lingo. Drop a Philly word other than John, because we already know everything in Philly is a John. I'm from Philly where everything is John. You know what I mean? But like, drop some Philly lingo. Is carjacking a big thing in Philly? Recently, yes. Recently, especially during the pandemic, the last 2 years, whips been getting jacked left and right at gunpoint. Straight up. Use. Boy, there you go. Young boy, there you go. Water instead of water. bro, there you go. Drawing. Philly style graph. Water. Dickhead. Nut. Right? Boy, nutty. He said, what you doing? Sup? Chop it up, dog. I'm about to throttle pop it. Os patch, damn. I must be too old to know what os patch is. Water ice. They be coming at me saying that I say water like WOODER. Young buck. Remember young buck? Young boy and young buck. Birds. John. Y'all really lighting up the feed, teaching everybody from the USA with Philly. A sandwich. Hoagie. Sandwich. I'm from Scranton, PA, but we say, what? Couldn't see it. That John flew by fast. Wickets. Yeah, wickets is a Philly term. Most deaf. Which or which out? Everything. Everything. Remember when everybody used to say early? Remember early was like from Freeway and like Beanie? Gilly, I missed it. That John went by fast. Axonite or some shit too. Cap, yup. Matco. Thanks for looking out, y'all. Y'all really lit up the feed. That is dope. Yeah, remember everybody used to say early, because I think Freeway was the one that made it popping. Use 1818 I saw. Yeah, Philadelphia Freeway. My condolences go out to Philly Freeway, because I think recently, a couple months ago, didn't he just lose his son? Yeah, that must have sucked, y'all. Must have been a hard experience. Down Percy. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't really taking no specific requests right now for just being wise and being smart. You never know who's watching, and I ain't trying to get jammed up. You know what I mean? Sup, yeah, you already know, bro. But yeah, like, this is live, so I'm just, playing it wise. I'm gonna be popping up and just driving random places, you know what I mean? That's why I ain't taking no request on live videos. You pull up to the wrong corner, somebody waiting for you, you know what I mean? And then they try to hit you with the whammy, so, you know what I mean? What I noticed about a huge city, Jimmy's. Yeah, Jimmy's is sprinkles, right? Yeah, because I used to run an ice cream truck, and I remember, remember? Yeah, I used to drive a Mrs. Softy and all that. Let's bang this little left right here and go straight down. Say, okay, my grandma down there. I haven't been down here in years. Hey, Tune from Little Rock. Oh, y'all flew by quick. My bad. The comments are flying by, and I gotta focus on the road. I saw bull, right? Bull is a Philly word. Bull. That was popping though. That was real lit. All right, y'all. So we driving. We just driving, casually driving. money drip type jeans. Do you guys call people son too? Lincoln, to be honest with you, son is a New York thing, but I'll be completely honest. Y'all done heard me say son like several times in different tours. So Philly people didn't invent son. I know New Yorkers use son a lot more. They use son like a whole lot. The other day I heard a conversation of son, and yeah, like they was like saying son back and forth, and they was from New York. Both them bulls was from New York. They kept saying son. So I think it's a New York thing, but I use it. You know what I mean? But I don't think that like we originated it. Ah, Poppy, Finna, yeah, Finna, Poppy's Poppy store. I had shot a music video for the Philadelphia comedian known as Got You Cracking the F Up. His real name is, well, his stage name is Scat Karaz. I shot a music video for him. Him and the rap artist Goody Guns, aka Sanchez. And that music video is called Poppy Store. And it's on my page. And it's on Scat's page too, but yeah, it's called Poppy Store. And you can get everything from the Poppy Store. That video was cool. We had booty cheeks clapping. We had four-wheelers. We had people wheeling. That John was chilling. We on 9th and Indiana. So somebody just said, pull up on 9th and Indiana, and guess what? 9th and Indiana it is. We got Fair Hill Burial Ground on my right-hand side. Fair Hill Burial Ground, y'all. Passing Birch Street. Passing Birch. We're approaching Cambria Street, 9th and Cambria. Hey, smell good from Little Rock. I'm on 11th in Indiana. Salute 11th in Indiana, bro. Stay safe out there, my G. 9th Cambria. Salute to Old City. Oscar. There's only a few people from North Philly that's gonna know who I'm talking about, but Oscar from right here on my right-hand side, Old City. Dirt bikes, he a beast. He probably booked now or something, but he stay getting booked. But he a beast on them dirt bikes. He really everything, bro. Sharp with it. Passing Auburn Street. We're now at 9th and Somerset. We got #1 Chinese food on my right-hand side. Passing Silver Street. Passing Sterner Street. It's Love Park. Yeah, it is a whole different Love Park. But I pay for that $400 through my working and powder coating for your information. Whatever happened to the monuments? Did they tear them down? No, there's still monuments there, bro. Wow, Mr. Derek, thank you, sir, man. You've made several donations throughout the period of a couple weeks since you started watching this channel, buddy. And you don't have to, man, but I appreciate it every time you do take a second out of your day to not only drop some thumbs up, some comments, but you always drop a donation, buddy. Thank you, man. Y'all go check out Derek's page. Derek makes some music. I heard some of his music. He definitely does throw me off with some of the little, he got like the 90s vibes with it. Yeah, he doing his thing. Show him some support, you know what I mean? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And then the oldest videos got the booties popping. He like, hold up, Tune, but don't be. So if you're a booty fanatic, go to Derek's page, show him some love, and click his old videos, and you're gonna see some badonkadonks. Remember badonkadonk? Remember when badonkadonk was a term? Yo, I shot a music video right here on my left-hand side called Black America by the Philadelphia artist named Broadway. It's a very, very powerful music video. As far as the message, yeah, it's a very powerful music video. Yeah, my bad, y'all. We were just on Germantown. My bad. Now we're on Germantown and Somerset. Passing Warnock Street. Yeah, it used to be a thrift store right there, right? All right, we're on 11th and Somerset. Appreciate it, Derek. Thank you, sir. Salute. We got Divine Treasures on my right-hand side. Passing Marvine Street, or Marvin. No, this ain't Kevin Hart's neighborhood. Kevin Hart from Broad and Erie. Missy Elliott say that donka-donk. Ah, right. And who else said badonka-donk? Somebody else said badonka-donk. Reminds me of Sunset Park in Brooklyn. Dang, my son called. I'm missing it. I'll be back shortly. Don't worry about it, Abby. There'll always be a playback feature. So if you got to take care of business, no hard feelings. Do what you got to do. Once this stream is over, you guys will be able to play it back and watch it again and share it if you like. What are other words for fatty or for badonkadonk? It was like badonkadonk was one. Onion was another one. A fatty, a monkey. We used to be like, damn, she got a monkey. What else? Something crazy. Shorty thick, something crazy, yeah. My bad for all the older viewers, but like, yeah, Apple Bottom, there you go. Remember? Apple Bottom, remember the name brand Baby Fat? Remember that? Russell Simmons? All right, Park Ave and Somerset. I shot a music video right here on this corner too, on right where Martinez food market was at. Junk in the trunk, yeah, brick house. Wagon, yeah, shorty got a wagon. Yo, she got a wagon. My wife's watching this and she gonna shank me when I get home. She gonna be like, who got a wagon? Who got a badonkadonk? It's cool, but she a good sport. We're at Broad and Somerset. So where should I go? Some milkshake. Oh, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Remember that? Onion, yeah, got back. Baby got back. Yeah, Onion was crazy, man. Remember that? She got an onion. It make you want to cry. It make you want to slap your mama. All right, let's make this right here. If Google Earth was Spanish, en la esquina, coge un la izquierda. That means at the corner, take a left-hand turn. And I don't know Spanish, y'all, but so you go to Olympia Sports. I haven't been to Olympia Sports, a juice box. I haven't been to Olympia Sports, and to be honest, sheesh. Dang. Like 15 years, maybe. Since I was like 17. That's because I don't really buy sneaks no more. I don't buy sneaks. I don't buy nothing, dog. Like, I buy equipment. I buy tools. I buy parts for the cars. But I don't invest in making myself look like how I did when I was 17. When I was 17, all right, y'all. Let's name some old name brands. When I was young, when I was 17, let me tell you the last time that I bought clothes. You ready? This is going to say my age. Marthe Francois Jabot. There you go. Azori. Academics. Parasuco. Yeah, like that says my age. Guess Jeans, yeah, Guess Jeans was popping, but when Guess Jeans was super popping, I was like in elementary school and my pop wasn't really copping me no Guess. We passed in 15th and Glenwood. And Nietzsche, yeah, I used to rock a Nietzsche. Low key, I ain't gonna fraud y'all. I used to rock Echo shirts because the artwork was banging in my opinion. LRG, yup. The tree, it was expensive as ever. Echo, yep. Yeah, we're old. I mean, yeah, you're old. Ha. Todd won, yeah, man. Yo, remember when Fubu? Don't fraud. Somebody out there wore Fubu. Damn, Coogee. Nordica, yeah. Well, the thing was, see, the problem is some of them brands that y'all named when they was popping, I was in grade school and my pop wasn't really like having it. Like my pop would like buy me like, you know, like presentable clothing, but he wasn't gonna spend no crazy amount of money on a Coogee sweater. So by the time I got old enough, we're gonna make this right on Allegheny. No, this is Lehigh. Allegheny. That sounds stupid. Look at that mattress stats on the floor. So by the time I got old enough to buy my own gear and I was working, the main thing that I remember spending my money on was academics and was on Marthe Francois Jabot. Because I remember the Marfin Schwa Jabot, the Jabot jeans, there was $92 a pair of jeans. I remember Rockaware. $92 a pair of jeans, or $82 for like some of the ones that wasn't as popping. And then the shorts were like $68 for the jean shorts, and almost like $72 for the jean shorts. So I used to spend dumb money on Jabots. Like I used to spend like damn near my whole checks on. I was dumb and young. Nowadays, you could catch me in a whole $5 pair of sweatpants, a $9 hoodie, and maybe some $10 sneaks. And if you catch me with the name brand sneaks, that's like 50, 60, 70, maybe a bean. That's because my wife copped them for me, and I had them for 6 years still in the box, and I refused to wear them because I don't care about the stuff. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm lagging. You see, they lagging when I be telling y'all powerful stuff. Rough Rider jeans. Damn. Yo. I'm about to take y'all back. State property gear. I had the state props with the crack pocket in the wee hole. Remember that? You remember? We're gonna make this right on 22nd Street. Y'all remember that? Who remember state property? State property with PD Crack and Oskino and all them. Yo, yes, the state prop Jones was pop. Yo, I still wish I had a pair. Because I used to have the state prop sweatpants, and I used to take the bundle into Edison in my pee-pee hole. Well, not in my pee-pee hole, but but in my little my little zip down pee hole spot. And it was a big enough spot to fit a bundle of like weed or bud. And I used to take that to school. And I used to bust traps, and damn it, pause. See, they drawing with my stream. They drawing. Crisscross pants. Yo, crisscross, that was my group back in the day. Crisscross will make you wanna jump. How many of y'all, oh, excuse me, got a hiccup. How many of y'all used to wear your pants backwards? Remember? I swear I tried it. I ain't even a fraud. I had tried to wear my stuff backwards, but it didn't work out right, because when I had to take a leak, I had to pull down my pants. Pumas is popping still. Pumas is popping. Who remembers Saucony's? Saucony's was lit. We on 22nd and Cambria. 22nd and Cambria, y'all. We out here, man. Y'all taking me down memory lane. My bad, y'all. I have to kind of focus on the road with this turn here. 22nd and Cambria. I'm gonna make this left-hand turn. Remember new era fitteds? Like, yo, remember the NBA jeans that had all the patches? Dumb Jones was like $1 something. I had one pair in black with all the patches, with all the teams. Yo, that's throwback. I only had one pair though. Yo, all right, we passing 23rd Street. Let me focus on the road so I don't bang out. Let's take it straight down, man. Let's just take it straight down. We passing Bonsall Street. Jinko. Oh, snap. Sassoon. Yo, Vidal Sassoon. 24th and Cambria. Yeah, I remember the Saucony's. I remember, let me think of some other strange sneaks. The Bryans. I don't think none of y'all know about the Bryans. They were soccer sneaks, but in high school I was rocking them. Taylor Street. We passing Taylor Street. Hey, Tune, what part of Philadelphia you from? I'm from North Philly, bro. North Philly. I'm born and raised out of the Kensington neighborhood. I'm on the, borderline. Like, I'm close to Fairhill. I'm close to Hartranft. I'm close to Harrogate. I'm close to all of that stuff. I'm in the north side. Passing Stillman. Passing Bambrick Street. Jordache. 26 and Cambria. We got Jocelyn grocery store on my right. Parking jobs suck back there. Let's make this left-hand turn real quick, and let's see if we can find anything interesting over here. Yeah, y'all took me down memory lane. Yo, let me ask you another question, y'all. What's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite ice cream? Now, I'm going to tell y'all what mine was. When I was growing up, I used to like cookie and cream, strawberry short. Damn, they beeping. Yo, can I let these people in front of me go? The people behind me beeping, but I'm trying to let the people in front of me go. That's Philly for you, man. Like, you can't be courteous without somebody rushing you. So cookie and cream and strawberry shortcake was popping. And then the whole Napoleon, mint chocolate chip. They said, to be honest, mint chocolate chip, I didn't try it till like I was an adult, and I ate it a couple times, but you gotta have like a tongue for it. Like, you have to have a tongue for that mint taste, because it's kind of strange. It's kind of like a weird, peculiar taste. Chocolate mint. I tried butter pecan, and that was kind of like weird too. Like, butter pecan's my wife's favorite ice cream. Butter pecan's my pop's favorite ice cream. Yeah, butter almond, right? Oh, cookie dough was slamming, but I think that's like cookie and cream. No, but there was two different ones. There was cookie and cream and cookie dough. We're passing Lehigh. We're on 26 in Lehigh. We're entering the Strawberry Mansion hood. Have you been to my hometown, West Philly? Yeah, buddy, I got orange creamsicle. Wow, that's crazy. I got a lot of West Philly videos, bro. A lot of West Philly videos. Passing Harold Street. Just this week alone, I think I got like 3 West Philly videos dropping. I got Dunlap neighborhood. I got Overbrook Park neighborhood dropping. I got Carroll Park neighborhood dropping. Yeah, so I got a couple. And then I did Cobbs Creek. I did the Market Street. I did a lot of West. And I'm continuing to build on West. So I got a playlist with over 200 plus Philadelphia hood tours covering all different neighborhoods of Philly. South, Southwest, West, North, Northeast, Northwest, and Center City, Philadelphia. That's the silent playlist. But lately I've been going crazy, been going ham with these narrated tours based on popular demand. Believe me, y'all, I ain't want to talk. But people kept asking me to talk, and they appreciate it. So, hey, gotta give the audience what they want. We're on 27th and Huntington. Yeah, y'all, please drop a thumbs up. That'll be super awesome. I don't know if we can take it to 200 thumbs up, but let's see if we can take it to 200 thumbs up. That'll be pretty neat. The other day, y'all blew me away. We got 500 thumbs up. 500 thumbs up, yo. At the end of the stream, it read 16,000 views. And when the stream uploaded, they only talked about that it had 5,000 views. And then what you call them? As the day progressed, by the end of the day, several hours later, it said 14,000 views. I'm like, what y'all talk about? At the end of the stream, it said 16,000 views, 500 thumbs up. But anyway, it's cool. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support, for your respect. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna make this left down Dover Street because I'm bored and I'm feeling like busting a left down Dover. I'm just cutting through random blocks, man. Cutting through random blocks. And the good thing about the stream is the stream is lagged. Meaning it's not instant. So it's kind of like, so nobody could stream snipe. Remember how you do like gaming streams? You don't want nobody to see where you're at, right where you're at that second. So it's actually seconds behind. Yo, look at that cat. Hey, Tune, I grew up in Bartram Village Projects, one of the housing projects in Philly. That's dope. Benjamin, how was it? I hear Bartram, had its rough times. Cat, yeah, the cat's cool. That's cool. Streets that no one would ever see. Shovel that snow, sir. Yeah, crazy. We're on Dover. We're crossing over. We're on the 2400 block of Dover. Wow, big empty lots, right? Y'all think me and my brother came through here the other day and we saw 2 batteries right here and my brother be like recycling them? So we stopped real quick, grabbed them batteries, and the old head from up the block saw us. That was his crib. He said, thanks. We like, no, thank you, dog. Because I think for the batteries, I think he get like $7 a pop. And he's a hustler of all sorts. And when you a hustler, you don't only got to sell substances. A hustler can sell anything. How you only have 19K? The whole city should be subscribed. Bentley. Thanks for the kind words, bro. Bentley. I've been off the radar for many, many years, buddy. I've been on YouTube since 2009. You can visit my videos and click most popular, and you'll see some of my most popular videos with 600,000 views, 700,000 views, 50,000 views, 150,000 views, and whatnot. But I've been so discreet, you know, for many years. You know, if you guys are finding me this year, I think that was by design, you know? I think that was... My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. They buffed me. You saw that? They buffed it, and now we're at 111 viewers. We was at like 220 something. We was at like 223. They buffed it, and now we at 100 viewers. So I just literally lost 120 something viewers when I started talking about me being discreet and low profile. That's crazy, right? They did me dirty. They did me dirty, y'all. That's wild, son. Yeah, it's acting up, but I don't even know why it's acting up, because we out in the open. It's not like we under an underpass. Yeah, Leisure. Some people might refresh, but like the average viewer, if they don't really care, they'll just bounce. Where we at, Tune? We are in Strawberry Mansion, on the north side of Philly, and we're driving down Hollywood Street. Yeah, bro, YouTube be drawling sometimes. It be drawling on the sauce. Corny, dog. Like, we was at like a whole 223 live viewers, and the second it dropped, it came back on, and we was at 200. Then I said, yo, y'all, they buffed me again, and it dropped again, and we lost a whole 130 viewers. So it's like, boom. Yeah, numbers are going up. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it, y'all. Watching on the PS4 and on the phone. Good looking, cuz. Thank you, dog. Said, yo, take a spin through Huntington Park. Huntington Park. All right, y'all. So I got you. I got you. Good. Let's let these young shorties go. Young shorty doo-wops for anybody watching. Anybody watching feeling saucy. We got some shorty doo-wops walking by Hollywood Street, acting Hollywood. Hunting Park, right? Yeah, I said Huntington. But that's like how some people say Westminster, but it isn't Westminster, it's Westminster. So people say Huntington Park, but it's really Hunting Park. They said lizards. Yeah, that's crazy. See, it's crazy because I kind of gotta cater to, you know, a wide audience here. You know, I do have older viewers that are respectfully, you know, in their 50s, 60s, and potentially 70s. But I also got the young generation that could be potentially 18, 19, 20, you know, 25, 30, 30, you know, 34, you know, 40. So with that being said, certain lingo can lose some of my viewers, you know. And then if I talk too professional and pronunciate each and every word, they're gonna go, Tune, you're not from Philly, just because I speak proper. So it's kind of like stuck in between a hard rock and a hard rock. A couple people told me, Tune, you're not from Philly, are you? Tune, no way you're from Philly. Like, yes, I'm from Philly, dog. Like, I'm from North Philly. Like, Leisure said, you won't lose me. Thank you, man. Look at the police on my right. Check them out. Check them out. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. I just rode by you driving dirty. I'm driving dirty. We passing Lehigh. Said, what's up, bro? Where we at? We are driving up. We just passed Lehigh. Troopers. Yeah, Troopers is out. Them boys is out. All right, let me go over here, go around this vehicular device. Don't ever cross the double-sided line, but it's cool. How's the Philadelphia Water Department? Because you have a pleasant attitude and it's uncommon here. Yeah, bro. I think that was all the death and funerals and freaking tough childhood I had. Like that whole upbringing that I was talking about, like in the beginning of the video. I had no choice but to adapt to my situation. And being a minority, the cards were already against me. People expected me to fail. People expected me to be a loser, to be a dropout, to not do anything well with my life. You know, the craziest part, for those of you who don't know, who just tuned in my channel today, you know, I was working in a classroom environment for mad years, but then right after, you know, my 9 to 5, I would go chill on the block and go beyond the corner and go be with my homies. So I was probably like one of the only homies that would be on the corner that literally freaking used to attend city meetings and you know, PHMC meetings and government meetings and talk to like Senator or Mr. Angel Cruz and Councilwoman Maria Quinones, and I was like involved. Like I was kind of like on some like what's that movie with Denzel? Probably not that movie with Denzel. I think that's kind of exaggerated, but I was kind of like playing the best of both worlds. Like I was, you know, trying to be a role model to the youth. You know, I was able to relate to youth in the classroom. I've worked with some of the most troubled kids in the city who went through juvenile system, who went through, you know, jail, who were dealing, you know, with all different types of tough backgrounds. We're passing 29th in Clearfield. But then training day, right? Yeah, but I think I over exaggerated there, but yeah. But we're my nigga, remember? I don't even like to use that term because that term is so derogatory. That term is so offensive to some people. We just passed 29th and Clementine. But that's one of the lines from the movie. So please don't get mad at me because I just said that, y'all. I try not to use that term. You know, I try to use my ninja, a homie, or bro, or G. I try to outgrow that term. But we're at 29th and Allegheny. What high school did you go to? I was at Edison High School, yeah. The high school with the highest STDs in Philadelphia, PA when I attended. Yes, nothing to be proud of. And we had like, I swear I was in so many classes with pregnant girls. So many classes. Or like young baby pops. So many classes, yo. Yep. We're on 29th and Allegheny Ave. I'm about to go through Huntington Park for some of y'all. Yeah, I was in Edison High School and we had, yo, the most STDs in the city. Our freaking sports team sucked. But I guess our girls did too. No, that's so disrespectful. That's so rude. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a bad joke. But I heard that new Denzel movie is weak. I have never seen it, buddy. Yo, this factory right here. See this U-Haul? Hold on, we'll get back to pregnant girls in a little bit. On my left-hand side, you see this U-Haul building? It was once abandoned. It was the Tasty Cake Factory. I've been in it, inside out of it, explored it 2-3 a.m. by myself, dolo. I also shot music videos in it. I used to love exploring abandoned buildings. I explored that building. Watch, when we go up a little more, there's gonna be another abandoned factory here. I played the Ouija board in this building, y'all, and the video's on my page to prove it. By myself, boy, in this building, in the dark, dolo, son. And it was, watch, I'm about to show y'all the building because I'm crazy just like that. Fox. Driving by Fox Street. Right here on my left-hand side, I shot a couple music videos. Right here on my left-hand side. Did it work? Mine must have been broken, but watch that video. It's on my page. We're on Stokely. Yeah, Stokely and Hunting Park Ave. This building on my left-hand side, I have several Urbex videos on my page. To whoever just asked, I have one where I even got called by the police in one of the buildings. They came and pulled me out. But yeah, this was many years ago when I played the Ouija board in that building. Right here, this building on my left, I explored it inside out, y'all, in nighttime. Darkness, yo, darkness falls on the dolo tip. Like, that's how enthusiastic and adventurous I was growing up. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, some people be scared of spirits and goblins and goons, and I just go with it, man. Like, you only live once, man. And yeah, solo dolo, like, you know. And I used to go in there with my homies too. Like, I used to take some homies in there and we used to go like explore and all that. But yeah, but on my page I do have several abandoned exploration videos. I got me getting caught by cops like 3-4 times on my page. I got me getting pulled over by cops twice. Super duper fast pullovers. One in Kobe's neighborhood. One that was like a 15-second pullover on Broad Street. Then I got me getting pulled out of a what you call them, an abandoned church on like Westmoreland by the cops. She escorted me out. I got one where I'm in this John Pepper Middle School. Did I ever write Graph? Yeah, that's where the name Tune came from, bro. That is where the name Tune came from. I got hands for days with Tune, but I stopped vandalizing buildings because I didn't think it was, when I grew up and I realized what I was doing, and like I said, I was a major community figure, I realized that I was effing up my own neighborhood. But I can tell y'all something that's funny about graffiti, but damn, I'm about to talk about 3 different stories. We were supposed to talk about the STDs in high school. I was in the school with the most STDs, and I was talking about graffiti. But yeah, so lastly, I even got a a bando tour in John Pepper Middle School in South Philly. And when I was in that building, somebody was in there with an extended banana clip. It was like 3 or 4 people in there, and I walked in there and I peeped game. I sensed the energy. Something wasn't right. And I had like $2,400, like $3,000 of equipment in my bag, and I saw the whammy. I sensed it. He had the extendo clip, and he asked me like, "You in here alone? Is that car out there waiting for you?" And I'm like, yeah, dog. That car right there is with me. No, dog, I was dolo, but I wasn't stupid either. There's a difference from being brave and being stupid. And I may be brave, but I'm not stupid. And I understood that if I would have said I was alone, I could have got jammed for everything I had. And you ain't gonna be doing no Jackie Chan rush hour trying to fight a gun off his hand. But yeah, y'all, so I'll talk about the STDs in school just for a little bit. Yeah, and that's also on video, y'all. Like, I got that video when I saw the banana clip in his pocket and all that, and I was in John Pepper Middle School doing an exploration, and yeah, I just played it off coolio and just kept it pushing, but I bounced. I ain't even gonna fraud. Like, if y'all watch that video, I bounced. Like, I ain't stupid. Do I believe in Santeria? No, I'm not into that stuff, but I do have people that do believe in it. I do know people who believed in it. They used to wear white and they used to sacrifice chickens and all that. Like, I ain't cool with that, but we just passed Clarissa Street. So what was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about graffiti, and then we'll go back to the SCDs in high school. So, not me, but the school that I went through had the craziest amount of SCDs. We're on Germantown. We're passing Germantown. Yeah, George Pepper Middle School. Yep. That's on my page. It's one of the bando explorations I did. And then I got a bunch of other bando explorations in the year 2018 when I vlogged for 365 days straight. If you look at my 2018 playlist, I vlogged for 365 days straight. I didn't miss a beat. No matter what I was going through. People, barely anybody watched it, y'all. Some of them videos barely got views. But yeah, man, it is what it is. When you dedicate it, you got to do it by all means. We passing 15th Street and Hunting Park. I should have made it right, but it's cool. I'm gonna make it right here. Yeah, so anyway, about the graffiti, one quick funny thing that I'm gonna tell y'all. So I used to work for this organization, right? I used to work for this entity. And this organization was a nonprofit organization in the community, right? So I was one of the major players in that organization. Now, mind you, I told you that I used to write graph, right? I used to write graffiti. So I knew who the graffiti artist was. So our organization van, somebody bombed it. They took a fat cap. They must have took some Krylon, some Rustos or something. And they bombed that whole van. It was a white long van, right? I'm making a right on Broad. We're on Broad Street, Roosevelt Boulevard and Broad Street. Well, Roosevelt Boulevard's in front of me if you keep going, but we're off of Hunting Park. So, right? It's wicked. It's wicked, but I mean, I guess people say wicked. It's wicked. I mean, it depends on how you pronounce it or enunciate it. Yeah. So, so I used to be working for this organization. So they bombed the van, right? They graffitied all over it. Now I wrote, so I already knew who the artist was. It was priceless. But the executive director from the organization knew that I'm very automotive savvy. She specifically reached out to me and told the organization to invoice me whatever I wanted to charge to clean off the graffiti from the van. So I created an invoice. I charged whatever I want, hourly rate plus materials and everything. And I cleaned off the graffiti from the van despite me knowing who wrote on it, and I got paid for the job. That was crazy. Like, I lived to tell out that story. And I ain't ever tell her that I knew who it was, because, you know, I ain't gonna tell her that I knew who it was. But I was hoping homie came back and smashed it again so I could get paid. But no, that's crazy. All right, y'all, we on Hunting Park. We're passing Park Ave. Park Ave. Going through the park. Yeah, we're at Hunting Park, like right here. Old York Road. Yo, back in the day, there was prostitution on Old York Road. Yo, let me tell you about a story from Old York Road right here next to Hunting Park. When I was a youngster, I was in 9th grade. I was working at Color Time right here at this plaza we just passed on Broad and Hunting Park. Color Time was a rental company. I was in 9th grade. I think I just turned 14 years old, and I was working there legally, right? So I was working there, and I actually came from Edison. And I was walking by Luzerne, by Hunting Park. I was walking by Luzerne, and I saw the lady completely buck naked in the middle of daytime. She was naked to the core. Her boobies hanging out, her butt hanging out, everything. Yo, look at these cops on my left. Whoa, the cops was out. They said they used to all be back there. Yeah. Yo, but it was daytime, dog. Like, I just got out of school. I was a 9th grader. I just got out of school. I was walking by Luzerne, and I'm walking by, just minding my own business, about to walk to work. I think I had my tie on, because while I was walking, I was putting my tie and my shirt, my button up and all that, because, you know, I was best of both worlds. I was on the streets, but I was also trying to make a 9-to-5 living, right? So, yo, she was just straight up butt naked walking. I felt so bad. I don't know if somebody kicked her out of the vehicle, like maybe she was like a prostitute and they kicked her out, or like something crazy. But yeah, we passing 10th Street, aka Fairmont Park, and then Hunting Park. Yo, out of all my years that I lived here, my whole entire life, I never knew that they named that little strip 10th Street. Did they just put that sign up there? She was wetted. Yeah, probably, yo. But she was like all over the place, butt naked. And I was in 9th grade, so just imagine what type of scene that was for me. I was like, yo, this gotta be a dream, son. Atlantic City, wow. Salute to Atlantic City. 9th and Hunting Park. We got Old English style pizza on my right. We in Hunting Park. This is considered number 2 worst neighborhood in Philadelphia, PA, y'all. This is number 2 based on crime stats. Yup, based on crime stats, y'all. Number 2. Most killings, robberies, grand theft, assaults, etc., etc. Yeah, we out here in HP. But I got a bunch of this neighborhood on my page, yo. I got a bunch of Hunting Park. I got like narrated tours of Hunting Park, and then I got a bunch of silent tours of Hunting Park from the last 3 years. So if y'all really get curious and y'all look through my page, I got over 1,000 videos, over 1,000 videos on my channel. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. So we at Bristol Street. Got the Chinos on my right. We have Franklin and Bristol. I'm gonna make this left right here, because if we keep on going straight, we'll end up going past Cayuga, and then we'll hit the Bully. And I'm not trying to go to the Boulevard. And the worst Walmart is around there. Haha, the Roosevelt Boulevard Walmart. Yo, so let me tell you about the Roosevelt Boulevard Walmart. They had robbed that John one night, because that was the 24-hour location, and they robbed that John. Yeah, they held that John up. My bike vids. Yeah, I actually did a bike video around here with the 2 twins. Yeah. I did a bike video right here, bike life video. Oh. Will said Walmart sucks. Yeah. Kmart sucks. Yo, Will, but we ain't got Kmart's here in Philly, bro. We don't got Kmart's here no more. They've been closing them down. So where you live at, Will? Oh, the Rain Man said that. Anybody got shot over a parking spot yet? Yo, speaking of parking spot, yo, I just got robbed in North Philly. Holy. Oh, that sucks, bro. What street you got robbed at, dog? What you call them? Somebody just asked something. I don't even remember what they said. Anybody got shot? Yeah, somebody got shot like 3 days ago on Allegheny. He was, I think, a 19-year-old gentleman. He was shoveling a parking spot and somebody shot him. He got shot in the leg. I think he got shot in his arm. What's up, David? He said, what's up, Tune? Probably I've been seeing standings over a SIG in Kensington parking spots. Yeah, in Philly, yeah, you'll definitely get into some drama, into some fights over a parking spot. Yo, what's up with this traffic? They don't know how to park. Somebody trying to park and they holding us back. Yeah, that's so petty to be fighting over a parking spot. Yeah, that's sad, man. Don't fight over no damn parking spot. That's stupid. Will, born and raised in Philly from the 40s. Wow, Mr. Will. Wow, Mr. Will. So that makes you what? Like no offense, but you're like 80 years old, right, sir? Right? You're like 81? Oh, come on, bro. What are you up to? I think the dude in front of this car parked his car on my left. 76. Oh, that's awesome, sir. Salute to you, my friend. Yeah, 76. So we got an OG in the room. We got an original gangster, right? Isaiah, was it Isaiah, right? Yeah, Isaiah said the same thing. We got a triple OG in the room because he was down here in the 40s. So when he was 20, he was here in the 1960s. So he got a chance to see Philly when it was, beautiful, when it was in its prime. Yo, that is dope. Respect, Mr. Will. Mr. Will, that's cool. Sounds like an old head from the block. Like, how in Philly, I don't know about y'all, but in Philly, we're on 8th and Hunting Park, y'all. But in Philly, we got to have respect for our seniors just on the block. So, for example, let me tell you how it was on my block. I can't speak for everybody else's block, but on my block, this is how it was growing up. It was like, if, let's say you had a Maria that lived on your block, or you had an Eddie, or let's say you had a Lewis, and they were older than you, you would say, "Hi, Mr. Eddie," or "Hi, Miss Maria," or "Margaret. Hi, Mrs. Margaret." You would always give respect to the old folks. You would acknowledge them with a Miss or a Mr. That's how I was raised, and that's how I am with, that's why I still call people sir. I call people younger than me sir. I'll go to I haven't been to a drive-thru in a minute, but when I will go through a drive-thru, it'll be like a young 20-year-old young brother, and he'll hand me my change or something, and I'll be like, "Thanks, sir." And he'll look at me like, "What?" All right, peace out. Hester, be safe, buddy. Have a great night and stay blessed. What time is it, y'all? Somebody tell me the time, because I can't see the time, and unfortunately, yeah, I can't see the time, so 9:32. That is not bad. That is not bad whatsoever. All right, then. So I think I'm gonna shut it down in a few minutes. All right, y'all. Passing Reese Street, Hunting Park, and Reese. Hunting Park and Reese. We've been streaming for 124 minutes and 15 seconds, y'all. 124 minutes, and that means I've been talking for 124 minutes. That's an abnormal amount of talking. Yo, I literally just did a tour up Rising Sun with the homie Lil Gucci Lear. He took us on a walk through some of his old areas in Rising Sun. So if you want to check out that Rising Sun tour with Lil Gucci Lear, it's on my page. And I also got other videos where I did Rising Sun in the past, like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So yeah. Yes, Abby, this is live and direct. I think I'm gonna show y'all my high school. He said, "Don't run out of gas." Haha, the first thing I did was put gas in the gas tank. We're gonna make this right on American Street. I'm gonna show y'all the high school that I had went to. And this is the one that had the most STDs in the city of Philadelphia. Yep, I was class of 06. I think I started coming here in 2003, I believe, for 9th grade freshman year. And out of those years that I was here, we had the most STDs. It was so bad that they used to host auditorium meetings with the students, and they would offer us free STD tests, and they would give us condoms. Yo, they would give 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th graders condoms, bro, because I guess everybody in the school was so promiscuous. You know what I mean? We're making this left on Luzerne. This is the good old-fashioned strip right here. If you would go to school here, this was blocked off. I'm 32, bro. Gonna be 33 in a few months. This block right here, 32 years young. Yeah. This block right here was blocked off with police. Look at it right here on my left-hand side. This is Edison, yo. Let me point at the school. Let me watch it because there's traffic behind me. There's a cemetery on my right-hand side. I actually got a little sister buried there. Julie, what's up, Julie? You look younger. Yes, sir. I'm 32 years young, but yeah, I tend to have a baby face, I guess. Give me 1 second. There's still traffic behind me. I actually want to point to the school so that y'all can see the school. I did a motivational speech out here that's on my page too in 2018. All right, you ready? I think there's no more cars. So I'm going to point to the school. You ready? Right here. This is the school. Boom. That's my high school. That's the school that I had went to when I was in high school. Yeah, and that's the one that had the most STDs. Yeah, yo, it's crazy. But I was also going here. Oh no, let me watch it because there's cars behind me. When I was going here, I had a bright orange car. Yup, at 16 years old, I had a saucy car, EF. I painted it orange. It was beautiful, freshly painted from Body Beautiful. Had EVs in it. Anybody that knows about car systems know that EVs run up. Had the amps. Had in high school, I had a freaking the cops. In high school, I had a PS2 when PS2 was relevant in my car. I had a TV in my car. I was chilling. Like, I was like one of the most chilling high schoolers here. I'm not saying I was the only one driving because mad people here. Yeah, this is Edison, bro. I mean, this is Edison, sir. Mr. Will is a sir. We cannot acknowledge him with bro. We have to acknowledge him with sir. But yeah, nobody on that block right now. No, this block is ghost town. Like, this block is ghost. I know you played that Manhunt for a PS2. Yeah, but you know what I used to play most? Need for Speed, man. Need for Speed Underground. Come on, I was in my little Fast and the Furious looking car. Bright orange, rims, clear lights. Yo, I even got pulled over here, y'all, and I got my car impounded, dog. So let me tell you the story on how I got my car impounded. This will probably be one of my last stories, but I got it impounded right here on this block on my right-hand side. So I've been driving since I was 9. I talked about it on other videos. If y'all didn't ever hear about it, you just go learn. Yeah, Midnight Club was popping too. I was driving since I was 9. My pop taught me how to drive at 9. That was the worst thing that he could ever did. When I turned 11, 12, I started, stealing the cars and driving around the block and practicing. When I was 13, he gifted me my first car. That's when I got my first tickets and everything, like I said in the beginning. Let me park up like right here so I can tell y'all this story, because this is where I got pulled over at. So he gifted me my first car at 13. I had the keys and everything. I started doing donuts, got pulled over. I did a crazy set of donuts, got some tickets, whatever. Boom. I didn't get my permit until I was 15 and a half. In Philadelphia, you were allowed to get your permit at the time 3 months before your 16th birthday. So I got my driver's permit when I was 15 and a half. I was attending Edison. Mind you, when I was in 9th grade, some days I would drive the car to school. Remember when I said I was walking to color time? There was times where I would drive to school without a license, before I was even permitted, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I was 15 and a half. I got my permit. The day I got pulled over from Edison, I don't know, I felt like the cops was like watching me, because right when I came out of the parking spot, I made a right on where you just saw me make a right at from Luzerne to Front Street. This block is Front Street. I just came off of Luzerne. I made a right-hand turn. When I made the right-hand turn, I had clear JDM lights, completely clear with no color to them. They're rare now, especially in 2021. They're super duper rare. For the EF enthusiasts, they're kind of sought after. They're expensive. They're like $500-600 for the taillight set. Back in the day, I remember I only spent $76 for them. But anyway, that's not the point. So it was an orange car with bright, clear taillights. The cop pulled me over because he said that I didn't put, yes, I just read your comment, my bad. It said the 4 dislikes are people who hate Philadelphia, but it's cool, without haters, you ain't winning. All engagement is good engagement, so it don't matter whether they thumbs up or they thumbs down, they still helping us win. But yeah, yo, so I made the right, and I had my right turn signal on. He said I didn't have a right turn signal on, but I did put the right turn signal on, right? So he pulled me over. Let me tell you where he pulled me over. He pulled me over like right, I'm gonna show you, like right here, boom. He pulled me over right here. The cops was behind me. This is a cemetery on my right. I have a little sister buried there. So this strip right here was popping for Edison, because this was like where you see everybody like the let out, and this was where everybody would just walk. So I remember students was walking by me. I had just got pulled over. The cop came over and said, you didn't put on your right turn signal. I said, but I did. But that was just an excuse to pull me over. Now, mind you, I had a permit. I was not supposed to be driving without a licensed driver in the vehicle. However, my pop trusted me enough where he allowed me to have the keys. He knew days I would take the car while he was at work to travel around. I should have waited 3 months before my 16th birthday so I can get my license at 16, right? Boom. Guess what? He wasn't having it. I called my pop. My pop flew down here. My pop was angry too. You know why he was angry? Because they were impounding it. They weren't having it. He said, but excuse me, but can I drive the car back with him? But he drove in another car. So they knew that one of us was going to have to drive one of them cars back, and they wasn't having it. So the cop said, nope. They called the PPA tow truck. They towed my little whip. My pop had a fork out, like real rap, like $1,200 of tickets, y'all. He had to fork out the tow fee, the impound fee, the driving unlicensed fee was like $365. Yo, we got hit with so many tickets. Yo, he was heated, but it's cool. It was like a live and learn lesson because we got the car out like a whole week later. But I lived to tell about that story. Yeah, I used to get pulled over a lot, man. I'm so used to getting pulled over and profiled, and yeah, it was bad. We're on Front and Erie. Yo, what was that school that was right up the block? You could have been on Parking Wars. I was actually on an episode of Parking Wars. They shot it on my block. I forgot which episode, but they basically booted a war vet's Mercedes-Benz. That was my block. I forgot what episode it was on, but he was a Spanish dude, and I'm in the background standing. I'm fuzzy, I'm blurry because the rack focus, the camera lens blurred me out. Yeah, I'm in the background of one of those episodes, but I wasn't featured in an actual episode all about myself. But yeah, St. Christopher's is on my left, y'all. Yup, St. Christopher's, the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House on my left. On my right, we got Burger King. Yo, there was fights. CEP, right up the block. CEP was located like one block up, and CEP always used to rumble with Edison students right here in this Burger King parking lot. But on my right, there's Roberto Clemente Middle School. So Roberto Clemente kids used to also rumble there too. So it was crazy. Like going to school in like Philly, man. All this walking up down this block when I was a youngster was full of students. Full of students. Alright, we're gonna make this right on Venango. Oh snap. Making this right on Venango. 2, and you should interview Mr. Will. It would be nice if Mr. Will lived in Philly. If Mr. Will lived in Philly, I would like him to, if he lived in Philly, to pick a neighborhood that he knows most about, and I'll follow him for 1 hour and he can tell me about the good old days, you know what I mean? If that's the case, you know what I mean? But I don't know if Mr. Will still lives in Philly, you know what I mean? But if he does, hey. Passing Atlantic Street. Sorry, not in Philly anymore. Yeah, you see? But it's cool, you know? Benjamin Haytune. I grew up in Bartram Village Projects. That's my friend. Oh, damn, it flew by so quick. I used to live on 2nd and Ontario, right with the Latin quarters, even Latin flavors. Hi, I'm from Sweden. Salute to Sweden. Salute. This is Cramp Elementary School on my left-hand side. We're on Tioga Master. I used to play handball there, and I used to graffiti on the walls. Lived in Philly for 61 years, but got too cold. But the cold got to me. I understand that, sir. You could do a Zoom or talk with him while you're driving. Yeah, the thing is that's gonna kind of veer off of my niche. I cannot go off of my niche. That's gonna dramatically like dip my graph, the algorithm. And I literally just did that the other day with the firefighter video, which is off of my niche, but I had a firefighter that was from Ohio request. He was a sergeant, or I think like a staff lieutenant or something. He was like a head in one of the Ohio fire departments, and he said, "Hey, Tune, we look up to the Philadelphia. Can you please make a video of fire stations?" And I explained to him, we have over 63 fire stations, and they're all scattered out. We're on Master in Ontario. They're all scattered out, and they're really far apart, and it would involve an edited video, blah, 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 blah. That's kind of off of my niche. We're passing Thayer Street. But on the same note, I understood that you know, he risked his life, you know, and if he really looked up to our fire station. So I took that one to the chin. I spent several hours that day driving to these different fire stations, made a little edit, and uploaded it. The results weren't too good, and I took a mean hit on the chart, and ever since I released that video, my numbers have drastically dropped, as weird as it may be to say. And it's not all about numbers, but you know, while I'm trying to grow a channel here, I kind of have to you know, think about the longevity. So with that being said, I have to stay within the niche, and the niche is travel videos, driving tours, walking tours, scooter tours, and or in the future bicycle tours. Most recently, I introduced little Gucci Lear, and I'll probably introduce a few other individuals strategically. I'll pick strategic individuals who will, walk me through different parts of the area in Philly who might have a valuable story to tell for an hour. These got to be talkative people who can tell me an hour worth of a story. But like I said, strategically, I'm not just going to jump on each and every single person. You know what I mean? So I got to be really cautious and wise on who I, capture. But I know if Mr. Will wasn't in Philly, it would definitely been an awesome interview. You know what I mean? We're passing Wishart Street. We're now at Masher and Lippincott. There used to be a beautiful EF9 right here on my left-hand side many, many, many years ago. It's gone. Then I drove by with my EF or my ED6, and the same people like, yo, you selling it? How much? Nah, dog, I had that job for 15 years. That thing ain't going nowhere. It's coming with me to the grave. Listen, when I check out, you better not dig a 6-foot hole. You better dig like a freaking 20-foot hole, like 10 foot deep, and drop me with my car into the ground, because my car coming with me. It's like, no, yo, look at this big old pothole in the ground. Whoa. Bro, what kind of vehicle is this? I have a few vehicles. They're all documented on my page, but I'm not going to disclose that information right now because, you never know who is watching. And I try not to let people plot. I drive a bunch of hoopties with the extra hoop. I drive hoopties, so I don't drive no like Lamborghini, Murcielago. No, I don't drive nothing cool. I just drive very basic, regular vehicles. But they must be 5-speed. Make note, my vehicles are 5-speed. I love stick shift. And we're back on Masher and Cambria. Back in the hood. Hood. All right, y'all. So I want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you. I appreciate everyone's genuine support. Appreciate everyone's courtesy, engagement. I appreciate you guys. If you came back when the stream dropped and you still checked in on me, thank you very much. I'm very thankful and humbled by everyone's positive feedback. And even the thumbs down, I'm thankful that you guys invested enough energy to take enough time out of your day to click the thumbs down. I've been on YouTube since 2009, and I've never used the thumbs down feature once in 11 years. Damn, you should be ashamed of yourself. But yeah, I've never used that feature. But hey, listen, it is there for a reason, and you're right to have an opinion. Whether you like me or whether you hate me, you were still watching. You know what I mean? And to everybody who supported the gang, thank you, man. I hope you all have a really, really blessed night. I appreciate y'all, man. Please hit that thumbs up button. That's like making a donation. To everyone who did make a donation, thank you very much for making a donation. I appreciate it. Also, if you want to make a donation without having to make a financial donation, when this video ends, comment in the freaking comment section. Comment. Leaving a comment is just like leaving a donation. And or if you want to go the extra mile, share the video. Share it with a friend. Share it on a social network. Share it on some type of social platform. You know what I mean? Just share it. And sharing is caring. The power of share is incredible. If you guys want to see me to continue go out different places that are not in Philly, sharing will help me be able to travel the world. Stay tuned for this Friday. I got a new video that's already scheduled that's going to release in Lidditz, PA. If you haven't checked out the Jim Thorpe, PA, or the New Hope, PA, we're slowly but surely venturing outside of Philadelphia. And eventually we'll be getting out of Pennsylvania when it warms up and doing more videos in other places. With that being said, your boy's making a left on Masher and Lehigh, and I'm about to go home to home sweet Kensington. All right, y'all. So stay blessed. It's your boy Toonie Magooney. Salute to everybody who showed love. Have a blessed day. It's your boy tuning out.